I trapped 3 YouTubers inside a Pokemon murder mystery. Can they find the culprit before they become the next victims? It's a dark and stormy night, and the 3 of you have just arrived at a mansion belonging to your distant relative who has invited you over for dinner.
Now hang on. How are we all related? Yeah.
Let's not.
I can see 2 of us.
Thread.
All of your dads are ditto.
Checks out.
Hey Shep, I feel bond to you right now, considering I'm one noodle and you're like a spaghetti plate of noodles. I say we team up against the weasel.
I agree, but also
This is not, we're not fighting. We're trying to solve a mystery.
that might also be a ploy that a murderer would do. But let's,
What do you mean, murderer?
let's
You
take it
don't know
slow.
anything's gonna happen yet.
I have
Didn't you call this a murder mystery like 10 seconds ago?
That was the intro. You weren't here for that.
Oh yeah, sorry, never mind.
Right. That was off camera.
Approaching the doors, you notice an intercom doorbell.
Looks like one of those fridge iPads.
Seeing as I'm the only one with
And
hands.
the screen suddenly turns on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna walk up and poke it. Is this not D&D?
Oh, look, it's your great uncle Toxicroak. Ah, welcome, boys. You're late. We've started eating without you.
Now, how is this frog related to us?
I said distant relative.
Right.
Yeah, by marriage. I get it.
Anyway, let me buzz you guys in. Manda Buzz, get the door.
Let me buzz you guys
Amanda
in.
Buzz. Amanda Buzz flies down from the upper balcony and opens the door for you guys.
I mean, I think we could have done that, but thanks.
Well, I'm the only one with hands,
But, you know-
so it would have had to have been me.
Anyway, you enter the mansion and step into the Great Hall.
That's the
and
murderer.
a hypno approaches you.
That is the murderer. Solved.
Ah, you must be the final guests. Come, Master Toxicroak is waiting for you in the dining room. Straight ahead, follow me.
I don't like him.
We should not follow that guy.
All right, guys, quickly take all the trees and shove them in Tangela.
Whoa.
You can't steal from your great uncle.
You're right. It's only borrowing from my great uncle, isn't it?
It's inheriting.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just gonna scoot you guys up.
All right, fine. We'll take the door, Shannon. Thanks.
You guys enter the dining room to see 3 other guests already seated at the table.
Like, you ever go to a family gathering and you kind of don't want to talk to anyone except that one cool cousin? It's very clear that Lombre is the one cool cousin and the rest are people you don't want to talk to.
No, one of us is gonna have to sit next to Pincherchin.
Finally, the rest of my guests have arrived. Come, take a seat. I'm sure you're all wondering why I summoned you here.
Can you put Sneasel next to Pincurchin?
No, that's Shep's spot.
I'll take it.
I don't like how I'm eating potentially a wiglet.
Anyway, someone comes to the door. It's Machamp. Pardon me, boss. I brought you your dessert. And he places the a bowl of execute on the table.
Now I know that's morbid.
Ah, yes, my eggs. Thank you, chef. You are dismissed. Now, everyone gathered here today is my family. Hypno, retrieve my documents, if you will. And Hypno says, yes, sir. And he scoots down to the door and exits. So now you guys can finally relax.
Thank God.
I've been relaxed this whole time, if I'm being honest.
I mean,
It's
you're a
pretty
dark
chill.
type. Easy for you to say.
I am staring down my own face on a platter. I will never relax.
I just want to point out, I think you're staring directly into your own butthole. The face is on the other side.
Why do you think I'm so surprised on the opposite end? I'm like, whoa, what's going on over there?
I am growing old, so it is time for me to name my successor. One of you in this room shall inherit the entirety of my fortune.
Hell yeah, I'll take
Ooh.
it. I volunteer as tribute.
After careful deliberation, I've decided that the heir to my wealth shall be... Then suddenly, the lights go out. There are confused screams, chairs rustling, and among the chaos, a thud. When the lights come back on, you find Toxicroak lying lifeless on the floor. My God, he's croaked.
Great uncle, twice removed. What was his relation to us again?
I don't remember. It doesn't matter. He's your distant relative.
Toxicroak, no!
I didn't really like him to begin with. He was kind of weird.
Now, somebody here has murdered Toxicroak, and for some reason, it's up to the 3 of you to find out who it is.
For some reason.
Nobody else cares.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get my talking dog and those 4 kids.
Well, I mean, look at it. Like, Zubat clearly didn't see anything that happened. And it's not like Pincurchin can follow us around, really.
All right, here's my question. If it went dark, and we have a Pokemon that can literally see based on echolocation, we should just ask him what's going on.
Wait, but if it went dark, then who turned off the lights?
Nosferatu.
Yeah, you guys can talk to people, find out what happened. You may want to investigate Toxicroak's body.
Can we ask Toxicroak?
That's my uncle. I don't want to investigate his body. Ew.
I will.
Why would you be so quick?
I would like to go investigate what happened to Toxicroak with my vines. That way I can, not
That
leave,
makes it
not
so
leave my
much less creepy.
fingerprints. I want to make sure I don't leave any fingerprints.
Okay, you take a closer look at Toxicroak's body. There appears to be like a spike lodged in his neck.
Yep, he's
Noted.
dead all right.
I feel like it's pretty easy to assume that Pincurchin did it. However,
I think what happened is Lombre immediately got up off of his stool when the lights turned off, which surprised Zubat from across the table, so he sneezed, and as he sneezed, Pincurchin got scared and launched a... maybe we should ask more people some questions.
that was
Also,
my
I've never
line of
noticed, but Toxicroak is wearing a diaper.
Well, he's old, Peter.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, that's my... Hold on, can we check his diaper?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
You
no,
just said
he
you don't wanna-
defecated when he died. Never mind.
thought. You don't explore a dead man's diaper, Peter.
Some secrets are better left kept.
My father always told me don't explore a dead man's diaper. All right, I want to talk to Zubat.
Okay, Peter, you head over and you talk to Zubat.
Yep.
But it appears he's also been pierced by a spike and he is paralyzed. He cannot speak to you right now.
he's just like gargling in pain.
I don't even bother to take the spike out. I'm just like, I'll leave you alone.
You're like, it's evidence. We shouldn't tamper with it. Now, clearly, Pincurchin is probably who we should talk to, but maybe let's talk to everybody else first just to be safe.
Yeah, I'd like to talk
Get
to
the full story.
my favorite cousin.
And you get right in his ear.
I mean, who better to talk to him than a water and a grass type? We understand him.
You guys go right up in Lombre's face. He's like, damn, he's dead. That's crazy.
And Chris leans in from the side and whispers in his ear. That's you, Chris. That's your dialogue. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That's it. You're just staring at each other.
I don't even remember what his dialogue was. Can you hit us with that again?
I've suddenly Lombre is my favorite cousin, but I've suddenly become his least favorite cousin.
So, do you guys need something or what?
What?
Did you just say the thing that you just said to me again? I wasn't paying attention.
What do you mean? I just said, damn, he's dead. That's crazy.
Lombre, what were you doing on the time of the murder? What were you doing when the lights turned off?
I was just vibing.
Good answer.
I don't mind the lights being off. I thought it was part of the dinner.
I trust him.
Yeah, that checks out. Let's go
That
talk
checks
to
out.
somebody else.
Okay.
Let's go talk to the food on the table. That's who we should engage with.
I agree.
All right, you guys talk to the eggs. Phew, that was a close one.
God, that is so disorienting. Could just one of you speak, please? Maybe in the middle?
Sorry, yes, okay, I'll take charge.
So, did you do it?
Listen, man, I'm glad the old frog is dead. He was going to eat me. And I'm not even eggs, I'm seeds. But I didn't do it. I'm inside this bowl. If I could get out to kill a guy, I would have just escaped.
That's a plate, not a bowl. That's the murderer. Caught in a lie.
How did you guys find yourselves here today?
I was hatched from a bigger egg in the kitchen. That's just been my whole life.
Are you even family?
No, I'm food to him.
And to me.
What did you see when you were leaving the kitchen?
Machamp's chest.
Oh, God, you're so lucky.
God, I wish that were me.
I guess maybe that'll be our last question.
Also, I forgot to mention, but you guys have a notepad, so if anyone's saying anything you want to keep in mind,
Right.
Could you
can
just-
jot it down.
Can you write down for me, Dear Diary, today is January 26th, 2025. Today I am doing a bit of a murder mystery that revolves around a certain Pokemon that's a frog. I don't think I'm the murderer. Anyways, love you. I'll be back.
And actually, I want you to just jot down.
Yeah.
Chris said something earlier that made me think. He said, yeah. Okay, good.
Okay.
Wait, can I actually add one note too?
Yes.
Can you just put that I have no notes?
Notes from Chef.
I see the notepad is getting a lot of very good use.
Let's go talk to Pincurchin. Clearly, he'll have some information for us.
Okay, you talk to Pincurchin. He's sweating.
Why you
Oh
look?
no! Oh God! How could this have happened? It was an accident. I swear. The lights went out, and I just got scared. But I didn't do it. My spikes only paralyze. They don't hurt. That's all they do.
He inked.
Why did you loose those spikes? Was it just because you were scared of the dark?
Yes, I'm scared of everything.
Was there was there anything else other than the lights going out that potentially freaked you out?
Toxicroak is wearing a diaper, and I don't like that.
Okay, good point. Fair.
Big talk for a butt face.
Got him.
That was just rude.
I'm here having the worst day of my life, and you insult me.
His
you're having the
confidence is
worst
through
day
the
of your
floor.
life? Do you want to go take a look at what Zubat's dealing with right now?
Actually,
I'm
you
too
should probably
scared
check
to
out
look.
our uncle.
He's
if I'm being
fallen
honest.
over on the table.
I mean, can you guys please do something about this? I'm too scared to move.
Okay, fine.
Also,
Well,
I have no legs.
Oh, fine. Will one of you get a napkin for all this sweat he's beating up?
Ew, I don't want to touch him. He's all gross.
Hey, you can also leave the room.
Can we get Lombre to come with us? I want him to be part of the team.
Only the three of you can explore the mansion. Lombre's just chilling.
What if we put a spike into Lombre and show him what's what?
Yeah, we have 2 now.
Maybe we should leave the room.
Let's leave the room.
I think we're all murderers, if I'm being honest.
All right, you guys leave the room.
I feel like the kitchen's to the right, right?
Yep.
Sure.
Let's go right. It's always the right way to go.
Okay, you guys head over to the right to find, yes, this where the kitchen is.
Hold on. We gotta go check that statue over there.
I think that's like a genie thing.
Is it? Oh, is it one of those like Zoltar things?
Make me big.
Yeah, you investigate the statue. It is a fortune machine. You have a quarter, you can get a fortune.
What made you think to put this in the mansion?
I think I've got a quarter somewhere in my vines. Let me look around.
You guys have no money.
What if we ripped that gem out of Sneasel's forehead and stuck it in?
Ooh, no.
Well, Zatu can tell the future. He already knew that was going to happen. He shut the quarter slot until you actually have some money.
Okay, so Zatu's not the murderer.
These are the possible suspects.
We've met all of them.
Well, hang on. We haven't really met Machamp. He just kind of came in and put down a plate of eggs.
Man, I wonder where you may find the chef.
I mean, it couldn't be the kitchen, but let's try it anyways.
Okay, you guys head into the kitchen.
Gosh, I wish we had a sack to put that paralyzed heal in.
I would like to go up and speak to Machamp. One Gen 1 Mon to another.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Squirts, what are you doing in here?
I don't want to speak to him. Somebody else take over.
Hey, big man. Do you know that, like, so are you aware someone died?
He's really intimidating.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what? Your boss died, dude.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
He just kind of healed over.
Just dead, dude.
Oh, geez, I hope he signed my paycheck first.
You're an asshole.
Does he pay you well?
I mean, I can't complain.
Hey, quick question. Seeing as you are kind of unemployed, would you be bothered if we took some of the food out of that fridge?
Well, I mean, I'm going to take it with me.
You're
This
gonna
is my
take
own
it?
personal stuff.
What about that bottle with the skull and crossbones on it? Can we have that one?
No, that's poison. I'm going to throw that one out.
Why do you
Oh.
have poison? Why would you need that in the kitchen?
What do you mean? Boss is a poison type. That's a spice to him.
Oh.
Of course.
I
Checks
used
out.
that poison to coat his yachi berries for supper.
Thanks for your time. We're just going to leave you be.
Thank you.
For now.
But let me just tell you one thing. Boss may have been old, but he was a pretty tough guy. He wouldn't have been taken out by an ineffective move.
Write that down. Write that down.
Oh, okay, go to the notebook.
Yeah.
Dear diary.
Uses berries as nipples.
Okay.
And then can we make a new note
It's
in the
okay.
top right of the notepad? That way we actually know that this is where the useful information lies.
Oh, yeah, no, that's probably...
Okay.
So Machamp said he wouldn't have been taken out by a not very effective move.
Yeah.
He's weak to psychic, flying, and ground. I believe that's everything.
Thank goodness you're here, because I...
Which, let's also
Wow.
just point out, the fact that I'm a grass type, which is not very effective on Toxicroak, means I should be in the clear, because there's no way I could have taken him out.
No,
right?
you could have strangled him.
Yeah, what moves are not very effective?
I literally
on
only have
Toxicroak?
grass type attacks.
Oh no, I'm the one who could have strangled him.
Dig and Mud Slap.
And rap.
It's a wrap for you.
Oh no.
So are you guys in agreement that Shep could not have killed Toxicroak?
I do agree.
I mean, I know I didn't.
I think Shep is pushing awful hard to make us believe that.
It's
Brother,
also
I'm
possible they just killed him with a hammer and not a move at all.
It's true.
Brother, I'm pushing for progress.
Let's put an X over him, but we'll still say that we're questioning his noodliness.
Hey, since we bothered you for so long, would you mind if we take this paralyzed heal that's sitting on the table?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't want that.
Thanks, brother.
All right, let's head back and unparalyze our cousin, or however he's related.
But before we continue, if you guys are having a good time, why not subscribe for more ridiculous Pokemon content? And also check out our friends Shepsky Dad and Chris Piche. Okay, you guys go up to Zubat.
We use the paralyze heal.
Yeah, and Zubat can move again.
Did you do it? Was it you?
We beat him into submission.
No, Chris, let's ask him the important questions. Zubat, what did you see?
So I didn't see anything. I don't have any eyes. But with my echolocation, I can guarantee that nobody entered or exited the room while the lights were out.
Nobody entered or exited.
Have we ever considered accusing Peter?
I think I just solved it.
Good God.
I don't want to say, though.
You don't want to... Yeah, because you know it's you.
No, I don't. Let's go see if we can find Hypno.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Also, someone should, like, call somebody.
Okay.
Our uncle's been, like, decomposing there for a bit. To the left, to the left.
You guys go left into this hallway.
Oh, there's a lot of choices. I think we should go in the open door.
Like that.
I think maybe you're not thinking big enough. I say one of us takes the open door, and the other two take some of those closed doors.
We do like a Scooby-Doo sequence where we keep running in and out
Hell
of
yeah,
doors.
back and forth.
This door is just completely sealed, and this door is locked.
My door has no handle, and Tangela has no hands, so this was useless.
This is a bad idea.
Alright, so you guys go into the open door, and you enter the bathroom.
Do we play ring toss with with Chris and those little tubes on the wall?
I like that idea.
Yeah, are those flotation devices in case someone really small gets lost in the bathtub?
I didn't realize it was there at first, but there's that thin little strip off to the left.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a noodle.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I know about noodles is that they have abilities that have to do with noodles.
Yeah, so that is a small hole in the wall.
Glorious.
Can I fit in there?
Did you choose that word intentionally, Peter?
Yes.
Maybe I don't want to fit in there.
Can I?
There's someone on the other side. Hello. Yeah, let's just shove Chris in there. He's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
He's really good at this.
Yeah, only Chris can fit in there. So that means the two of you have to stay here. So I'm going to have to ask the two of you guys to leave the call for a little bit.
Oh,
You can't, you guys don't go into the room. You can't know what's happening in there.
Oh, I don't like this.
All right.
bye.
Bye, guys.
Chris, you worm your way into the hole and you come out into a storage room.
Oh, there's a creep.
Just a creep.
Can I talk to the creep?
Okay.
He's really intimidating in this darkness.
Greetings, worm.
Don't
I am
call me that.
Spiritomb.
Don't call me a worm. I'm more than that.
I have lived in this house for hundreds
No,
of years.
I don't want to hear your story until you apologize. That was rude.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Go on.
I see all that happens within these walls, and I know all about what happened to the current master of the house.
Whoa.
I can give you a hint for a price.
Why are you sitting on a shelf?
There's nowhere else to sit in here.
I think there is. I think you've chosen this spot. I think you went out of the way
we
to sit here.
can argue about my seating choices all day.
What happened to the guy who died? Give me that hint. What's the price?
Ah, very well. The young bat, the one sharing a type with the master. I can tell you that he is innocent.
Okay, that doesn't help.
And the price for this knowledge is your silence. If you share what you've learned here with your friends, a curse will immediately take your life.
Ty?
Yeah, the curse.
Wait, are you the murderer?
I'm just the observer.
How do you see everything?
I'm a ghost.
Yeah, but
I have 108 spirits. They are in every room.
But you might have 108 spirits, but you have one eye and it looks lazy to me.
You have insulted me. I would no longer speak to you.
Fine, I didn't want to talk to you anyways. Can I take that key?
Yes, that is very important. You take that key.
I would give him the finger, but I don't have one to give. I'm gonna get the heck out of Scotch.
How was the hole?
Nothing.
It was nothing?
Nothing happened. Oh, I found a key, but nothing happened.
We shouldn't press him. We appreciate your
Question,
effort.
can we shove you through all three of those flotation devices and hang you on the wall?
I've been through a lot, man.
We just leave.
I'll be honest, Peter. I thought you were going to ask to shove him down each of the 3 drainage options we have.
I did too.
Oh yeah, we got all kinds of holes in here. Can we wrench that toilet off of the floor and take it?
No, you cannot steal a toilet.
I didn't say steal it because it's not left the house. We're just gonna use it.
No, I'm already putting up with enough of your shit.
Good rebuttal. Let's leave.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
We can unlock that door, but nothing happened.
Whatever you say.
You take out the key that you found.
Just spits it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, where
Jimmy
were you
in the
holding
lock?
that?
I don't want to talk about it. Nothing happened.
and the door opens. Entering the room, you find like a little rec room area.
I checked the trash can.
Okay, there's nothing in the trash.
Captain's vomit.
Yeah, just the captain's vomit. That's all.
Is that a DVD
Where?
on the table?
On the table? Let's
DVDs
take a
are
look.
round, silly.
It could be a DVD case.
Nope, this is actually
wallet.
Toxicroak's wallet.
Ooh.
That's a terrible password. Also, look at his moveset.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Couple things to note. He has Detect to protect himself, Sucker Punch, which goes before another attack, Bullet Punch, which is priority, and he has Dry Skin, so he can't even be hit by water moves.
And wait,
so-
most importantly, he has a Subway gift card.
My God.
Let's see if there's anything on it.
All right, we got to write some of this stuff down. First off, we got to write down
Why don't we just
PW.
take the wallet?
Can we?
Okay,
can we
and do
just
we want to
put the
write down his
wallet-
moves?
Can we just
Oh,
put the
yeah,
wallet or key items? Do we need to write all this down?
Oh, yeah, let's just take that.
Yeah, you take the wallet. It's in your key item. So now anytime you want to look at the wallet, you can just open it up.
And let me tell
Thank
you guys, even more important, we just got the inheritance. We can go home.
The Subway gift card has got like $4 million on it.
What's that over there on the bookcase?
What is that over there on the bookcase? Let's take a look. Oh, it's an address book.
Oh, can we open it?
Yeah, you guys open it up and you peruse through it. That lets you learn the moves of all of Toxicroak's relatives.
Ooh.
Huge.
So, immediate note, if we look at Lombre's moveset, he only has grass moves and water moves. As we already know, grass moves, not very effective on Toxicroak, but since it has the ability Dry Skin, it actually gets healed by water moves. So I think Lombre's in the clear.
Peter and Chris, do you agree?
What else do you think,
Sure.
Mr. I know everything we need to know for this playthrough?
This is why you brought me along. This is my
no,
role
that's-
to play.
That's perfect. It's resistant to grass and it's got dry skin. So, like, great. Let's put an X over him. We know it's not him.
Okay.
We knew all along he
Your
was
favorite
cool.
cousin is free.
Thank goodness.
Thank God.
That said, Zubat has a super effective move, and Pincurchin at least has something that's neutral. All right, well,
Okay, and
should we sit down on those benches? Sofas, and watch TV for a little bit?
I think that's a good idea.
yeah, maybe they're reporting about the murder on the news.
Get out of there.
I don't know why. I'm just picturing that below the like hole for Wiglet is just like an entire giraffe. Like Wiglet's just a giraffe that's underground.
God.
Oh God.
All right, let's get the heck out of here. This is fun. Nice hanging out with you guys.
Let's go upstairs.
All right, you guys head upstairs.
Oh, there he is! Murderer! Get him!
What did you see in that room?
Peter, you should talk to him because
Nothing.
you can scare him with your dark typiness.
So you guys approach Hypno to chat with him. Says,
I don't like him.
hello, gentlemen. Did Master send you to check up on me? I tried to grab his will like he'd asked me to, but it was too high up for me to reach. So I've been here thinking about what to do ever since.
Looking for the will as if you knew he was going to die like a murderer.
Wait.
Well, he did ask him to go get the will.
Wait, what did
'cause
you
he was
say?
Bequeathing things.
Yeah.
Let me handle this one. Hold on. I'll be a little more tactful. He's dead, and we think you did
reach
it.
out and honk his nose.
Reach out and honk his nose.
What? What? Master Toxicroak is dead?
He completely disregards the nose.
He's used to it.
He's a butler. He takes
He
it.
actually kind of likes that.
Yeah, so he's dead, and I don't mean to say this without the appropriate tact for this moment. I know you're feeling a lot of things, but we do think you did it. You're very suspicious. Can you help us not
What?
think that?
Well, I would never do that. I've been working here since I was a young drowsy. He was like a father to me.
Honk his nose
Is he
again.
a good father to you?
Yes, he allowed me to live here.
He
I was out
allowed
on the streets in the rain. You've been out there. You've seen the rain.
Honestly, yeah, it's a lot.
What's your move set?
Chris.
Excuse me.
Just what kind of things do you know? What do you do in your free time?
How much money do you make a year?
Does this answer your question? And he pulls out that little coin on a string.
So,
Okay.
can I have your coin?
Stick your finger
No.
directly through it.
We could use it for ring toss.
We could use it for the genie.
Now listen, I'd love to stay here and entertain this, but I have to go downstairs and see what happened. But please excuse me.
Okay, big butt. He just walks off
yes.
anyway. Sorry.
With his big butt.
Do you have 25 cents?
Hypno scurries down the stairs.
Chris, I
Worth
really
a
thought you
shot.
were onto something with that coin.
You could have tricked the Zatu. It could have been like Mr. Krabs, stuck it in and used the string and pulled it back out.
Sorry, as Hypno hurries downstairs, Shep suddenly hears a voice inside his head. Young Tangela, can you hear me?
Hello, God?
It's Hypno speaking to you telepathically.
I would freak out.
Do I need to get out of here?
Hypno,
Listen.
hi. What's going on?
Listen.
Can you?
Don't trust Wiglet. He's hiding something from you all.
He's hiding his trauma from earlier.
I didn't see anything.
Nothing happened.
And the voice fades. Hypno's gotten too far away at this point. You can no longer speak.
All right,
So are we going in that room first, or are we going to walk through the carpeted area?
go in the room.
Yeah, I like the
Okay.
room. It's nice and dark and spooky.
God,
Okay.
some of the stuff that comes out of your mouth.
I was so wrong.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? No, I was so right. This is fucked up.
Okay, so that Salazzle poster very clearly has something behind it.
Yeah, a lot of love.
I think there's
A
something.
lot of history.
I think there's
It's
a lot
forbidden-
of history.
It's forbidden romance. Salazzle's a fire type. He has dry skin. They're not supposed to work, but he still wants to make it work.
It's a toxic relationship.
Hey!
Sorry.
Ended
Sorry,
when he
everyone.
croaked.
I roll up the poster and I take it for myself.
Oh, well, Peter, you go over and but your hands are just claws. You accidentally shred it into 100 pieces.
Oh my god.
But
This
there was a
world's
pathway
massive.
behind it.
Now, anyone can fit in that corridor. It doesn't have to be me squeezing through a slimy little hole now.
We take you and fling it down like a hot dog. All right, let's go together.
Wait. Should we take the will?
Can we reach it?
Can I bounce on the
well,
bed?
if only one of you was made of vines that could reach things.
Couldn't be me.
Can I get a roll for acrobatics? I'm gonna bounce on the bed and try and grab the will.
your head goes through the ceiling.
Yeah, I roll a
Yeah.
20 and I just crit out into the sky.
I'm going to use my vines to reach that will up there.
All right, Chip, you stretch out your vines and you bring the will down and take a
with-
look at it.
Yo!
I hereby bequeath the entirety of my fortune to Wiglet.
I didn't know I was
From
a
Toxic
favorite.
Croak.
I'm so happy.
But wait, why would he originally write Zubat and then cross it out after the fact?
Yeah, let's put this in the not a sack. What where are we putting it? We're putting it in the notebook.
Okay, yeah. You keep the will close to you.
Shannon, can you go back to my moves for a second?
Yes, those are your moves.
I should have stolen that coin.
True.
Yeah,
Hang
the
on.
fact that you know thief and foul play, I know you're a dark type, so I don't mean to stereotype, but kind of sketchy.
Yeah, foul play is kind of, you know what it is, a foul play? Is murder.
Go down that dark hallway that doesn't look ominous at all.
At least I know I'm going to be rich at the end of this.
Maybe.
You guys go through the hidden hallway and you come out in Toxicroak's office.
Why would he hide the office behind a poster of a lizard?
I don't know, man. Same reason I would put my board game room behind a bookcase. It's just cool.
Oh, I got it. I checked the trash can.
Trust me, next to a computer, you don't want to look in there.
Hello?
Behind the poster next to the computer? That's just
Wait,
tissues, brother.
whoa.
That is just tissues, brother.
Can I grab that note off the top of the computer?
Isn't that just the screen?
That is a computer screen, Peter.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was like a squared off computer based on the angle of everything else.
Somebody attached a TV to a keyboard. This is insane.
Okay, I read the screen.
Oh, you need to enter a password.
Could you type in juicy 5, all capitals?
Should we try y equals mx plus b first?
Okay. Y plus M.
No, that's
Y equals MX plus B.
No, that's a y minus.
does not work.
That's y minus.
That's y minus. Try y equals.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Equals MB
No,
plus. No.
no,
No.
not quite. We have the note if you need to check it.
We got it. Are we in?
No, it doesn't work.
That was our last
Nothing.
attempt, too.
We
Locked out.
Locked
Yeah.
out for 15 minutes. All right, try juicy 5.
Yeah, you type in Juicy 5, the computer beeps. It looks like Toxicroak left his emails.
Carnivore Weekly.
What is with this guy?
Size
Funny.
King. What's up, you old cuck?
Funny email. I'm tired.
Oh
Move
man, guys, I want to read all of these. I don't know if Shannon put stuff for all of them, but we should probably read about the accountant.
I just want to point out, since no one said it, the only email he's looked at was the horn enlargement.
Oh, yeah. And it's the only one with the little priority symbol, too.
Yeah, okay,
Look at
then you
all
guys
these.
check out the accountant email with the employee records. And doing that, you learn the moves of all the employees and execute.
Revenge?
confused.
Future sight?
Revenge.
He does know future sight.
I just like the word revenge because it sounds so intense. But yeah, future sight is definitely the most concerning one.
So, question about the execute. He has no attack to hit Toxicroak with, but sleep powder or even maybe stun spore could have come into effect here.
But he is dead, right? He's not asleep, right?
Yeah, he's got the X's on his eyes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're
That
right.
settles it.
Sorry.
let's go down and leave. That way we can unlock this door.
Unfortunately, this door is jammed. It looks like the key is broken off in the lock.
Unfortunately, there's no arrow.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Actually, there's no arrow to go back through that hallway either.
We're stuck.
We're trapped.
This is the end of the story.
Guess all we can do now is read about horn enlargement.
I think the only one who would benefit from that is Peter.
Wow, what the is that supposed to mean?
You have a horn.
That was so rude.
I have a horn. The rest of them could use much more enlargement than me.
You don't know what I have going on under these vines.
I'm all horn.
And
Get
giraffe.
over to the bedroom.
I think it's the room's fault. The room is ruining it.
You guys go back into the hallway.
All right, let's check out this last room up here. Unless it's another hallway.
I'm gonna be so real. I feel like something bad is gonna happen by the time we get back downstairs.
I agree.
And oh, it's the terrace. Looks like this is where Mandibuzz lives. See him fly in the background.
There's candy. Peter, you have thief. Let's just grab some shit and run.
I'm gonna thief all this stuff in there. I'm just gonna grab it and jump over the ledge.
Well, you walk up to the nest and you see, oh, it's just filled with a bunch of shiny things. Oh, but what's this right here?
Oh,
Is
a
that
shiny thing.
Perhaps
It's a boulder
a
badge.
quarter?
It's a rock.
Let's take a closer look at
Oh!
it.
Do I have cataracts in this game? What's going on with this quarter?
Oh, it's a quarter. You take it.
Let's get lost. Let's go to the Zatu.
All right, you guys head back downstairs, and you go back over to the Zatu machine.
Didn't say I wanted to do that, but okay.
Chris did.
Shannon's like, we gotta move this along.
Let's pop that quarter in there.
Okay, Peter, you take up the quarter, and you stick it into the slot. Zatu activates.
I don't like this
That's it.
anymore. That was scary.
That's it. Like, gosh, shit, I don't
Wow.
speak that language.
It was a bad fortune.
Quick, get the Mandibuzz.
He tells you the culprit is scared of bugs.
Ah, man, I'm scared of bugs.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. The only Pokemon that actually are... Well, hold on.
No, there's
I
1,
see.
2, 3, 4.
There's 5, but we already know that 2 of them couldn't have done it just based on their moveset alone.
Oh
Being
wait,
myself
Peter's
and
included
Lombre.
too.
Peter is weak to bug.
I'm scared of bugs.
Currently, our biggest culprits are Hypno, Execute, and Peter. And I do still feel like Execute probably couldn't have done anything, but between Hypno's very obvious future sight and Peter having like Ice Shard and...
This
So,
is
are there
true.
any suspects you would like to cross out?
I'm gonna
There's
make an
still-
executive decision and say, wasn't me.
Everything's coming up pretty good for you, hey? Oh, I'm definitely not the murderer. I also get the money anyway.
Everything's
Chris?
coming up Wiglet.
I'll allow us to put the X on you, but you got to share some of your trauma of what happened in that other room first.
Yeah, this is that room, my boy.
are you hiding?
Like, I found a key,
And
and that's it. I found a key.
oh, we were gone for quite a while.
I
Or should say
found
you
a
were gone for
key.
quite a while.
Please don't make me do this.
Peter, you buying this?
Don't make me do
No.
this.
No, I already gave away my quarter. I can't buy any of this.
I mean, otherwise, Machamp resists bug, so I feel like he's probably a safe one to cross off. And I guess I would say the same for Zubat. I mean,
The
Pincurchin...
O's have yet to play in this particular game.
I know.
And yet the X still hasn't won.
That's crazy. We suck.
As you and I established, Peter, Pincurchin is scared of everything, so I feel like
He's
he
scared
would
of
be
everything.
scared of
He's
bugs.
probably scared of bugs too. Yeah, that's...
Should we ask?
Yeah, let's just walk up and just be like, hey, you see any bugs recently?
Is that a bug? And see if he
Good
flinches.
idea.
So we've just kind of gone and walked around and we noticed this place is infested with bugs. Just wanted to give you a heads up.
Oh, well, I haven't seen any.
You haven't seen...
Well, we did.
Yeah, that's because they're so tiny. They're everywhere.
There's one behind you.
Ah, well, I can't turn around to look anyway.
I'm just a front-facing PNG.
Yeah. I'm just a simple front-facing PNG.
Thanks for your
Alright.
time, Pincurchin.
Appreciate it, man.
Anytime.
I feel like we're good. Especially because that makes a tic-tac-toe! Let's go! We won!
Let's
we
go,
won
baby!
2 ways.
All right.
Man.
Yeah, so now that everyone's gathered here, this is the time for you guys to decide who to accuse as the murderer. You have crossed out everybody except Hypno, Execute, and Sneasel.
I feel confident in crossing off Execute.
Yeah,
I don't feel like he could have done anything with those slip and pissin powders.
I don't know what it. Yeah.
Peter, can I talk to you on the other side of the room for a sec?
Yes.
Okay, you guys go to the corner of the room.
Now, Peter, I know that you're looking pretty suspicious right now, and like I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
trying
I
to
definitely-
accuse you. I think you understand the situation that you're in, right?
Very tenuous.
I did get a weird telepathic message from Hypno earlier, where he said something about not trusting Chris. Now, could mean something, and we should maybe question Chris a little bit more when it comes to what happened in that room. But at the same time, maybe that's him just trying to throw us off his own trail. You have any thoughts?
Why is it? The food smells really good from over here.
You're right. It is a bit cold, but very good. You go figure that out. Anyway, back to our conversation. What if...
Boy, am I...
Hypothetically.
Boy, do I have no murderous intent over here by the food.
All right, let's go back and involve Chris in the conversation. He's
Okay.
Can we look at the will for a second?
you just want to see how much money you're going to get?
No. Hang on. Can we talk about how the handwriting doesn't match?
ooh.
Because it looks
Yes.
like Toxicroak had signed it in one pen, and then it was crossed out with a different pen.
Good
And-
observation.
Who was in the room with the will?
You know?
I think I'm being
Okay.
set up. I'm being framed.
Then why are you being so cagey about what you saw in that room, champ?
I didn't see anything in the room.
You didn't see
Clearly-
anything in the room?
I didn't see anything
Why
in
was
the
it so
room.
traumatic?
I didn't see
You must
anything
have
in the
seen
room. I
something.
didn't see anything in the room. Don't make me do this.
I mean, sure would be a shame if this will got ripped up before we figured out what happened.
Don't make me do this.
Hold on. Go back to the moves for me.
Peter, you want to defend yourself?
Yeah, Peter, this is your time to make a defense.
So here's the thing. The only thing that I could have done to kill him was Ice Shard. And in the amount of time that it took for us to turn the lights back on, there's no way that ice would have melted. You would have seen the ice. The only move that makes sense would be Future Sight, because he left the room and there was no evidence that it happened.
Kind of sus.
The berries on his plate. Gotcha.
Huh?
What berries, Peter?
The yachi berries. Those yucky
What does that do?
yachi berries.
What does that do?
I'm too excited. It's something to do with ice. I don't know.
No. Yeah, no. He's muddling through it, but that checks out.
This is the most competitive Pokemon knowledge I've heard come out of Peter.
Thanks, guys.
I mean, yeah, between the whole like future sight sitting right there and everything else, I feel like we can probably go forward thinking it's Hypno, right?
Yeah, and we can clear
I'm
my
safe to kill
name
Hypno.
for sure
Yeah,
too.
that's,
Yes.
So then you guys are in agreement that Hypno is the murderer.
Yes. I feel I want this guy to get the chair. He was trying to make me a murderer. Chair now.
Jerem, get in here.
You guys are absolutely correct. It was Hypno. He used Future Sight when he was in the room, turned off the lights while he was out to frame somebody else. Well, to frame somebody else, I mean, tried to frame Chris.
Yeah, you big meaty.
Suddenly there's a rap at the door.
My name's Officer Jenny, and I'm here to say I'm gonna give Hypno the chair in an electric way.
Hell yeah. The rap at the door was sick.
Officer Jenny comes in. She's like, sorry it took me so long to get here. The weather was horrible.
I had to T-pose through all the doors.
Yeah. Took me a while to get
Turned
through.
sideways.
Anyway, did you guys figure this crime out yourselves while I was getting here?
Why
Yes.
would you ask that?
I hate to do this. Actually, I'd love to do this because up until this moment, it was going to be me. But we're pretty sure Hypno did it.
That's enough proof for me. Come on, Hypno.
The long arm of the law taking him away.
She takes Hypno away.
He didn't even put up a fight. He was
And,
just like,
I guess despite his future sight, he didn't see that coming.
Can we get
And
an
then put the
And
glasses
Officer, Officer Jenny pops back in the room. She's like, oh, by the way, I forgot. I brought this with me. And she tosses the revive on Toxicroak. And he pops up. He's like, hey, guys, what did I miss?
thank you for watching, and subscribe for more ridiculous Pokemon videos.